Hi, this is Jody from mcpactions.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create your own Facebook cover timeline templates for Photoshop or Elements. The first thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is open up the blank timeline cover that I've provided. And you'll see the dimensions of this are 850 pixels wide by 315 pixels high. There's also a little square that says turn off before saving in your layers palette. You will want to turn that off when you're done making your template. Okay, to start, you have to decide if you want to put words, text, or shapes, photos on your template. If you want to put text, you're going to use the text tool and just type in what you want. If you want to add photos, you have two choices. You can do it free form, and in order to do that, you're going to go File, Place, and then when it picks up, you're going to go ahead and navigate your way to a photo that you want to use. Pick a photo and it'll pop itself in with the place command, and you'll resize it to taste. And then click the check mark at the top of the screen or enter. If you would prefer make an actual template to keep and use over and over, what you'll do is you'll use the shape tool. We can use the rectangular tool, the rounded rectangle, ellipse, polygon, etc. So we're going to go ahead and start today by using the rectangle tool. What you can do is you can draw a shape, and it's going to put a shape on the right hand side. You'll see it says shape 1. What you're going to do next then to get your photo in there, let's say you're done with your template, you can put as many shapes in as you want. You can save it as a PSD file, but then when you go to use it, you're going to go ahead and go under File, Place, same concept as before. You're going to go ahead and scroll down and navigate your way to a picture that you'd like to put into the template. I'm just popping any old picture in here right now, and you'll see that doesn't quite fit the right way, so I hold my Shift key to maintain the proportions, and I'm going to drag that up. And I'm going to move it down so it'll fit in that box nicely and click the check mark. Again, enter on your keyboard will also work. Once it's there, you'll see it's taking up too much space. It's not fitting in that box. It's because we need to clip it to shape 1. To do this, there's a few ways to clip. One is to hold your Alt or Option key down and then go in between the two layers, and you'll get this intersecting circles, and you'll just click, left click, and it'll pop itself in there. If that's a little confusing for you, I've unclipped it. You can also use the shortcut on Elements. You're going to hit Control or Command, depending if you're Mac or PC, and the letter G. To clip your photo in Photoshop, you're going to hit Control or Command, Alt or Option, and hold both of those keys down. So Command, Option, or Control, Alt. You're going to hold those two keys down and then tap the letter G, and it will clip to the box. So that's how you can create a timeline template and actually use it over and over. You'll save it with the boxes, and then you can reuse it and name it different things and share it on your Facebook page. Let's go ahead. I've got a few real quick ones that I made for you. So this one, you'll see it's got 3 squares, and you'll see it says left photo above here. So to use the ones I've already made for you, they already have clipping masks built in if you use them correctly. You want to be on the layer that says place when on this layer. So we go to place when on this layer. We go File, Place, and again, you're just going to go ahead and select a picture, and it will pop itself in there. Go ahead and drag it over to where you want it, and then either click the check mark, enter or return. If you do need to resize, remember to hold one of the 4 corners and hold the Shift key down at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and click the check mark here, and you'll see it popped in. Now this gray box is overlapping it. When you go to save the template, in order to be able to put it on Facebook, you are going to want to turn that gray box off. However, any area covered by the gray box will not be showing once you upload it, because Facebook has your profile picture that you've uploaded separately. It's like your avatar. That will actually cover it up where that gray box is now. So that's why it's a guide for you. So now you can see how you'd pop 2 other pictures in and save it. Typically, I save things as a JPEG level 10, but you can save it for web as well if you prefer to do that type of save, and sharpen it as well if you desire, and you're good to go and upload it to Facebook. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is Jody from mcpactions.com.